Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been ages, like what, 2 months since I uploaded a video, and I sincerely apologize. Life happens is all I can say, but we are getting out of this rent house. We have bought a temporary trailer while we build our house, so I will still be crazy busy, but I'm going to do my best to still get videos up. I'm still in school, 2 kids, building a house, moving, we just bought land, all this stuff I've got going on, but I have missed filming videos. Like, it is therapy for me, and I gotta do it. I gotta get back into doing it. It makes me happy. So anyways, long story short, I am doing it a little bit differently today. As you can tell, I'm in my bathroom. This is gonna be my everyday makeup, like what I do. It's a full face, like my full face, full glam, but everyday makeup. So just, you know, if you see me with a full face of makeup out and about, this is what it's gonna look like. So let's just go ahead and get started. My makeup is in front of me, like behind the camera. It's just the easiest way I could do it in this little bitty bathroom. I mean, tiny, tiny bathroom. So just excuse that. Plus there are children running around. So this is gonna be a little bit crazy, but we're gonna do it anyway. Don't knock Mama's camera over, okay, baby? So the first thing that I use is the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Primer. Yes, I hear you. And I just put this over my like nose area. I don't even put it, I put a little bit on my forehead. I do, a little bit, kind of all in the T-zone. That was a cat. I told you, this video is going to be wild. And not to mention, I haven't even... Okay, so we just had a major accident, of course. It wouldn't be a get ready with me video if something like that didn't happen. It's like, as soon as my attention is turned away from my children, they go crazy. I'm sure that all moms feel that way. Anyways, that was the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Primer. The next thing that I do is I take the Wet n Wild Cucumber primer water setting spray stuff, and I spray my whole face. Like, I drench my face after I've done that primer. So that's what we're gonna do next. And then we let that dry, and I love that combination together. So the pore primer plus the mist primer, just, it really makes my foundation look so much more flawless. And when I have breakouts like this, like this, like this, one of those is not a breakout. One of those is a blood vessel that I've had for ever and ever. But anyways, I just find that those two together make my face look really flawless. So, okay, also, I cannot find my tweezers. So, we're just going to have to ignore all of this. I don't know where they are. I've looked everywhere. I'm sure that they have been run off with. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to wet my sponge. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. My sponge is wet, and I have to show y'all something funny. So, do you see this? Yes, it's dirty. Ignore that. But that is also what happens when you have a baby. They like to chew on everything. However, these Real Technique sponges are bomb, and it still works so well. Anyways, these sponges are super durable. However, it is time for me to buy a new one, but we're gonna make it work one last time because I'm on a budget right now, and Mama can't afford a new sponge. So, and sometimes I use a brush to put on my makeup, but y'all, I can't do that. I like my sponge. I like the way it applies. I can't use my fingers. I don't know what it is. Like, I am a creature of habit. So anyways, if y'all know me already, y'all know I've been using this foundation for the longest time. It is the Almay Clear Complexion Makeup. My color is the shade 200 Buff. This is the Maximum Strength Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment. This makeup, so these blemishes, it will clear it up. But it's also like medium coverage foundation. And on top of that, like, I'm real bad about not taking my makeup off at night. Y'all, I'm just stretched way too thin. So anyway, that's just an excuse. But I can sleep in this and not get a breakout, not get clogged pores. It's great. Great. Almay, please don't quit making this makeup. Please, please, please don't quit making this, because it is the only foundation that I have repeatedly purchased. I have purchased it over and over and over, and I have 10 other foundations in my makeup. So, okay, enough chatting about that. So I usually just use 2 full pumps, and that is what I like. However, you can use more or less of this. I'm just using my viewfinder as my mirror, so yeah. And honestly, I could have gone with less today. It goes a long ways, but it kind of shears out once you blend it out, so that's why I use that extra and go back over it. I might need to grab my little makeup just to make sure everything gets, or my little mirror, I'm sorry, to make sure everything gets blended out. Now, little sister, if you're going to come back in here, do not be climbing on stuff. Don't be pulling on anything. Uh-huh. Oh, no. That was scary, wasn't it? TV. Did you drink all your milk already? Go watch Curious George. Hey, don't pull on Mama's dress. That's not nice. That's not nice. Do you want a makeup brush to play with? Okay, hold on. How about this one? There you go. That one's one Mommy doesn't really use. And then I just go back over, like I said, mainly my cheek and nose area to kind of build that coverage up a little bit. I mean, you can already see how much more even my face looks. Ugh, I love this foundation. It is not full coverage. Even when you build it up, I would say it's just a strong medium coverage, but that's okay for me. I like to be able to see my freckles through my makeup. I feel like it makes it look more natural, even though I know I have a ton of makeup on, you know. But everybody else doesn't need to know that. So it's kind of a good combination of flawless skin, but still kind of natural looking. Just drag it down the neck a little bit to make sure there's no lines or anything like that. What is it, baby? Hold on. Okay, so next things next is I'm going through my concealer collection, trying to use some stuff up because I have so many, like I said, and I'm on a no-buy. Like, I'm not buying any makeup till, I really don't know when. I haven't, like, set a date, but at least 2020. Like, I have so much makeup, I won't need any more. So anyways, today I'm going to use the e.l.f. and it's the double-ended. This is a highlighter and this is the concealer. I don't really use this end. Sometimes I'll use it as an eye primer. It does work for that. Missy Moo, do not climb on that toilet. You will fall again. This is, she's got me nervous now. Okay, this is a super sheer concealer, but I don't have a lot to cover up right now, so it will work. It'll get the job done. When I want a more flawless concealer, I reach for the e.l.f. Camouflage or the, shoot, I forgot, Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. That's a great one. Sissy. but this one also gets the job done. But it is sheer, so if you want a real full coverage concealer, this is not the one for you. Like I said, I'm just trying to use it up, get rid of some older stuff in my collection so it doesn't go to waste. I don't want to throw it away. It's still good, it's not expired. I just don't want to waste it just because I'm using other stuff. So trying to be a little more frugal this year. Like I said, we are buying a house. We just bought some land. So, you know, that takes a lot of money if you didn't know. Okay, also real quick, I want to mention my hair. This is my like mom hair. It's super fast and easy, but I feel like it still looks good. It's kind of flattering. No, it's a little bit lopsided today, but that's okay. All I do is pull my hair up in a ponytail, then I braid the ponytail, then I twist the braid around, and then I bobby pin it down. That's all I do. So if you're looking for a really quick like mom hairdo, that's it. Okay, so next I'm gonna set my foundation and concealer with the Coty Airspun. This is just the translucent. I don't use a color of this. I just use the translucent. However, you will find that there is no flashback with the Coty Airspun. It's super flawless, and it's only like $5.95 at Walmart, and you get a huge thing of it. Now, we'll mention the smell. If you don't like the smell of old lady perfume, you won't like this, but it doesn't bother me. So just something to keep in mind. And I just kind of go crazy all over my face, make sure all of my makeup is set. This powder does not get cakey, so, well, maybe it does if you put too much on, but in my case, I don't put that much on. So the next thing I do is I use the LA Colors highlight and contour. I just use the contour shade in this. I do not use the highlight, and I need a brush. These are just really cheap brushes that I got at Five Below, but they're really nice. I have a couple of these different like shapes, but I use this one as a contour. I don't do like a really sharp contour. I just kind of do like a little bit of a shadow to give my face a little bit of definition, not so much like a really sharp contour. So that's all I do. If you didn't know, this is also how I do my makeup for my Facebook Lives. Although I haven't done a Facebook Live in a month probably. And when I say Facebook Lives, I am talking about for my paparazzi jewelry. I mainly just do messenger parties now because they're so quick, easy, convenient, and I'm just so busy. But, you know, it gives me a couple extra bucks to spend on the side. So I do still try to do it from time to time, and that is why. The next thing I do is I use the e.l.f. Modern Metals Blush and Highlight Palette. And yes, I do have a lot of e.l.f. products. I am an e.l.f. affiliate. That does not change my opinion of their products. I genuinely like most e.l.f. products. So if you don't know, yeah, I'm an affiliate. I will put my link down below. It does help me out if you shop from there. However, you don't have to shop from there. That's just, you know, disclaimer. I use it for myself mainly. You know, it gives me a little bit of like cash back. Not much. It's literally like 2%. So, gosh, I have a hair tickling me. I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I got it. I use all of the blush shades and all of the highlights in this palette. Today, I think I'll just go with the mauve center, and then I'll top my highlight with the really light shade. So let's blush first. Sorry, I'm switching brushes because I'm going to use that one for highlight. So, this is just a little mini kabuki. Works really well for blush. You just work with what you got, you know. Look how pretty that blush is. I'm kind of losing my voice. I haven't talked this much in, Gosh, I don't know. Well, like a month, like I said. And then I'm going to go in with the really mauve highlighter in the middle, because I like to do that to kind of mix the blush and the highlight. And then I'll top it and highlight the rest of my face with the really light champagne color. Because though I am not the palest person in the world, I am pretty pale in complexion, so the lighter highlights tend to work best for me. You don't have to use this much highlighter. I like highlighter. It's probably my favorite step of makeup. I probably go a little overboard. Makes me feel good, so hey. Just makes your face look like, I don't know. With the contour and then the highlight, it's like boom, high, low, you know? Gives you the effect that you're looking for. Sissy's standing down here pretending like she's putting on makeup. Okay, also, on most days, I also use the blush highlight palette for my eyes. This is the Ultimate Lazy. I just literally didn't have time or the want to dig through my palettes and pick one out. So I'm going to show you how I do my eyeshadow with my blush and highlight palette. So since I use the mauve on my cheeks, I will also use the mauve on my eyes. It doesn't really matter. You can use any. But so I take the blush and I literally just crease it up. This is a Real Techniques. Hold on, let me see what it's called, because it's an excellent crease brush. I don't know what it's called. I'll have it linked below. It's something Define. Shallow, you're going to knock that off there. Here, get you some. There you go. I believe it's called the Crease Define brush. Don't get me wrong, but it is actually a crease brush, and it's so nice. Okay, that's enough, sissy. And I just really blend that crease out. Like, I go pretty ham on it. And I go pretty high above my crease, as you can tell. Okay, child. Okay, Shiloh. Here, sissy. Okay, and then I take a little flat shader brush. This is also Real Techniques, and I go in with the highlighter, and I just slap that all over my lid. Curious George is coming back on. Me. No, sissy, no more. And since I put foundation on my eyelids, it kind of cancels out any redness, veins, stuff like that, and it makes the blush and highlighter go on so much more seamlessly. I'm getting close so y'all can really see that. Alright. That's all I do. That's literally my two-step eye makeup, and I get more compliments on this eye look than any other eye look that I have done. Honestly, that is not a lie. Okay. I had to stop it to remove the little one from the situation. Anyways, this is all I've been using lately. It is the Essence Make Me Brow. Man, my eyebrows look so bad right now. They need tweezed so bad. So just ignore that. I'm sure those tweezers will show up somewhere. Anyway, since my hair is lighter, my eyebrows are darker, this is all I've been doing. And I do need my mirror for this. It's so simple. This brow gel is literally the best. It fills them in, defines them a little bit, gives them some color, makes them look not so sparse, you know? So there you can see one brow versus the other. Quite a difference. Yeah, really wish I could find my tweezers, but... And that's all I'm gonna do to my brows. Okay, so next thing is mascara, and I have been using this Lancome mascara primer for probably a year, like this little bitty tiny one. I got it as a sample in a Birchbox, and it's lasted that long. Anyway, so I use this first, then I gotta find my mascara, the good one. I'll show you. I'm gonna use my mirror for this again as well. For some reason I can't do eyebrows or mascara without being really close to a mirror, so ooh. It's fixing a storm outside, so my dogs are a little upset. I'm gonna have to go get them and bring them in. Okay, so as you can see, now my lashes look white. Let me go get my mascara. Okay, so my favorite mascara right now, I've mentioned this so many times, but I stand by it. I haven't found anything better yet. It's the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect. It is the green one. This is not the waterproof. I do not do waterproof. It will pull your eyelashes out. This already will, like, this stays really nicely. So, anyway, if you're not careful and don't remove it properly, you will lose eyelashes, but this with that primer is just like instant huge lashes. This mascara is really nice on its own too, though. Shallow. And then after I do it all the way, like 10 seconds, go back in with another layer, and then that is lashes done. Okay, and I did get a little tiny speck right there, but once it dries, it's so easy to remove. Okay, so for lips today, I didn't pull out anything special, so I'm just going to use one that I already have. Should I go super pink, or should I go like a champagne? Let's go champagne. So this is the Wet n Wild in the shade Breeze. This is just like a satin finish. This is like their, the ones you can get at like Dollar General. They're like maybe $1 or $2. I don't remember. And this, you guys, is my full face of everyday makeup. However, one step I did forget because I had a child harassing me. And it looks like she stole it. Shiloh, bring it back. I thought she didn't want my makeup bag, but. So, usually before I put my mascara on, I go back in with this to just kind of set everything in place. But I'm just going to be really careful since I already have my mascara on, and we're just going to go for it. And then don't blink really hard. Just let it dry. So let's fan that off. Let that mascara dry. See if I can get this little fleck off my cheek. There we go. All done. Let me grab my finishing. Okay, so this is everything completed. Anytime my hair is up, or anytime really, I have to put on some statement earrings, and these are paparazzi accessories. So you can find me on Facebook or Instagram at Diamond & Company to see what jewelry I have available. Anyway, also I will leave links down below for the jewelry, for the e.l.f. affiliate link, and anything else that I can think of. So this is my super quick, I'm sorry about her, y'all, everyday makeup. So just flawless skin, but you can still see my freckles, you know, you can still see my blemishes a little bit, but they're not noticeable. You can still see fine lines. That doesn't bother me. I see the beauty in aging. Like, I just feel like I'm so much more confident in myself now than I ever was as like a teenager with flawless skin. You know what I mean? So anyway, yeah, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. Also, I know I told you how to do this hair, but if you would like to see a quick tutorial, it's so easy. I can do that. Comment down below. Let me know. So, all right. I guess I should let a little bit make an appearance since you've been hearing her sweet little voice the whole time. So there's Cece with that dirty face. Look at that dirty face. It's so dirty. Your face so dirty. Oh, you making faces? Make faces. Do your mean face. Yeah. Do your surprise face. Give me a kiss. Kiss. Mwah.